I spent 3 years working double shifts at a diner in rural Ohio, trying to save enough to move my younger brother out of the foster care system and into a home with me. Our parents passed away when he was 10, and because I was barely 20, the state deemed me financially unstable. Last winter, I got a call that changed everything. My brother had been hospitalized with severe pneumonia. His voice on the phone was a thin rasp. "I just want to come home, sis." I checked my bank account. I was $400 short for the legal fees and the last-minute flight to Seattle. I felt like a failure. The next morning, I went to work with eyes so swollen I could barely see. A man sat in my corner booth, wearing a worn-out Carhartt jacket and a baseball cap pulled low. He was eating alone, reading a script. It was Keanu Reeves. He's known for being low-key, so I didn't say a word about who he was. I just kept his coffee filled. At one point, he looked up and saw me wiping a tear away while I was polishing silverware. He asked, "Hard day?" I just nodded and whispered, "Just a long year, sir." I served him his breakfast, treated him like a regular neighbor, and gave him his privacy. When he asked for the check, I handed it to him with a small note that said, "Thank you for being the person everyone hopes you are. Enjoy, Ohio." He paid and slipped out quietly before I could return to the table. When I went to clear his plate, I found a napkin folded neatly. Inside was $2,000 in cash, way more than the bill. On the napkin, he had scrawled, "Home is where the heart is. Go get him." I dropped the plates. I didn't even tell my manager. I just clocked out and drove straight to the airport. Because of that tip, I didn't just fly there. I was able to pay the remaining legal retainer that same afternoon. I walked into that hospital room in Seattle just as my brother was being told he'd have to stay another week alone. When he saw me, he started sobbing. I held him and told him, "You're never going back. I'm taking you home for good." To this day, he doesn't know a movie star paid for his freedom. He just thinks it was a miracle. And in a way, it was.